Hi, I'm Cheeky, and welcome to me trying to fumble my way through these patterns. Okay, there's one not knitted. Oh my, oh, there's a lot of needles. Okay. How many fingers do knitters have? Do you have to be born with more in order to be able to do this hobby?
You know, I'm gonna start over because this isn't what?
So, I've been crocheting for about 6 years now, since 2019. Here are some examples of the things I have made. Of course, there's always room for improvement, which I would say goes for just about any hobby, really. With knitting, however, I can do a knit stitch and a purl stitch. That's fine. I can do that. That's great. I can cast on. I can cast off. If I need to do anything more than that, simply no. If I miss a stitch, or if I lose count, or if I do the wrong stitch, nope, didn't happen. We're moving on. Nope. So far, I can only get about this far into something before I mess up. And I would enjoy very much being able to make my own cute clothes. So that brings us to our topic for today's video. I found this book. I thought these patterns were really pretty, and it would be perfect for me to learn with. These very advanced looking, complicated looking patterns, right? If I, as a beginner, can learn how to do any of these, I should be able to knit anything at that point, right? Yeah? Yeah? Really, they're so, okay, for one, they are just so precious and so beautiful. These patterns are amazing, and I would very much enjoy having them on a sweater or a cardigan someday. And also just to have the satisfaction that I could make something this beautiful. Are you kidding me? That is so precious. Are you kidding me? That is beautiful. So as far as these diagrams go, right? As you would probably expect, as I have already covered that I am a very, very basic beginner. I don't really know what these symbols mean. Of course, thankfully, there is a glossary in the front of the book. However, I don't really know what any of this means either. So I will do the same thing I did when I learned crochet, which was rely on tutorial videos. I'm a very visual learner, and if it weren't for some of the amazing videos that I've come across in learning various different things throughout my hobby explorations, I would live a very lifeless existence without hobbies. So we've got our patterns. I've got my laptop off to the side for any tutorial videos that I might need to pull up. Some scissors for any swatches that we might need to abandon or hopefully complete. Let's be optimistic. I guess let's just dive right in and pick a pattern. I'm not really sure what I want to start with. Probably right off the bat, we should start off with something that doesn't look super, super complicated. All of these back here look pretty complicated. So, okay, let's go to the beginning of the book more. I probably should start off with just being able to complete a swatch. Just be able to make a swatch look like the picture. That'll be the goal for today's video. I like that. I don't think I can start here though. That looks okay, so it looks like they're wrapping around the yarn, the wrapping around some stitches. That looks a little complicated. That looks look at the different textures too between the diamonds. That's so cool. I like that. I like that a lot. I love all of the different textures going on in this pattern. Are you kidding me? I think I'll start with this one. I really like this one. And I think this is a good one to start with. It doesn't look like there's a whole lot going on. It looks complex, but in a subtle way. I have a little sticky note to help me keep track of my row, because I absolutely will be losing track. Okay, how many stitches is it? Okay, 27 stitches. So I'll put the diagram over here, and then my laptop is here in case we need to look up a tutorial. When I run into a symbol that I don't know, then I will tackle it on the spot. I think I'll just knock out these first 2 rows because it looks like the first 2 rows I can do no problem. They're just knit and purl stitches. So I'll do that. Okay, so we'll start by casting on 27 stitches. Okay. And then just keep knitting. This is fine. I don't mind this. I like this. All right, first row done. All right. Okay, move the sticky. First things first. Otherwise I will forget. So it looks like, what does the horizontal line mean? Okay, so purl on the right side and knit on the wrong side. Okay, so it's the wrong side, so I guess I just knit. Yeah, okay. And then purl them on the next row. Okay, cool. That's pretty easy. So we've got 2 knit stitches and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 purls. Okay, so 2 knits, 7 purls. And that will make up the entire row.
All right, and then knit 2. 1 and 2. Then bring the yarn back to front. Purls. 7 purls. That I learned to do the hard way.
Second row complete. All right. So far, so good. Also, why is it that like at the end of the row, my stitch seems so much looser? Am I not doing something properly at the beginning of my project? I don't get it. What have we got here? We've got 2 new symbols. All right. Let's see. What does that symbol mean? Okay, so SKP, slip 1 knitwise, knit 1, and then the slip stitch over. Okay, that sounds simple enough. SSK is slip 1 knitwise twice. Return 2 stitch to L left needle. Return 2 stitch to left needle, knit 2 to get. That sounds complicated. I don't know. No, that's okay. I think we've encountered the first point where I need a tutorial. Okay, so one had one had options of what I could do. The SKP sounds simpler than SSK. Okay. Oops, that's hello. SKP knit. Okay, got it. I guess I'll try that. Okay, so immediately, just right away, I'm going to slip, right? Slip, okay. And then knit. All right, and then pass, right? Oh, okay. Oh, that's, oh. Well, that wasn't too bad, actually. That was pretty easy. Oh. All right, and then I should just knit, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more stitches. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
And then yarn over. Second skill I've learned. And then it's the right side, so I need to purl those too. Okay, so this is now in the front. Okay. Oh, that looks like a large gap. I hope it's supposed to be that large. What's that mean? Okay, wait a minute. It's the opposite. It's the opposite side now. Okay, what is that? Okay, knit 2 together. Oh, and then purl 2 together on the wrong side. Like this. Like I just go through both of them. I'm gonna assume that that's what that means, right? Maybe I should double check. Okay, yeah. Okay, so yes, my prediction was correct. Okay, so here we go, and beautiful. All right, wow. Okay, I'm freaking nailing this. All right, I made it sound like I was so poor with knitting needles, and here I am just freaking killing it. I freaking hustled you all. Let's just, geez, okay. We still have the right amount of stitches. We're doing incredible. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Next row, let's go. Wow, I'm crushing this. Are you kidding me? Except that doesn't look right. No, it is, right? I actually have no idea. Oh, I feel like I've messed up already. Whatever. I have such a hard time keeping track of where I am. Okay, here we go. As we're getting higher up on that diagram, it's getting a little bit harder, simply just because I'm having a hard time keeping track of what row I'm on, even with the Post-it note. Maybe I should get a second one so I don't have to like move it back and forth so much. Here, a second sticky note, and then I can just go line by line. And I don't have to move my sticky note around so much. It's time for the easy row again. This one I can do. This one I don't really need to think too hard. Why does knitting feel like such a workout? Like mentally, like I feel mentally exhausted trying to keep track of where I'm at. Is that just me? Is that just a me thing? All right, that took me an hour to do this much so far. So great sign. Okay, some more of the same stuff. We know the drill now. Wait, did I knit that? I absent-mindedly knitted that, didn't I? Okay, wait a minute. Okay, that one I can fix. There. Okay, we're gonna purl that one. Let's see here. The pattern is patterning. I think we're doing it. Okay. Since this is off to such a fantastic start, I'm just gonna go ahead and zip through these next few lines. And then I'll just bust out the rest of this pattern, and we'll come back and see how closely I matched the picture and see if I actually did as well as I feel like I'm doing right now. So yeah. Okay, so we're going to pause here really quick because some of the symbols that we have learned now have new meanings because we're using them on the wrong side now. So now I had to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing instead now. And I have to remember to switch back and forth between the two. So on the wrong side, that means to purl two together. Okay, sure. All right, now for the other way, for it facing the left. So, okay, so we can purl two together back through the back loop or SSP. What does that look like? Slipping knitwise, all right. Oh, and then going through, oh. And then that's confusing. Why would I twist it around like that? Okay, well, what if I just purl two together back loop? What does that look like? That looks hard also. Oh. Okay, so while that still looked quite difficult, purling two together through the back loop, it looked far easier than the whole slip pass and bullcrap. Where was I? Hello? Okay, 31. Here we go. Oh gosh, which one is which again? When the little tail is facing to the right, I have to purl two together. That's fine, I can do that. And then when it's facing to the left, I do it through the back loop. Got it. Okay, I can do that. I hope. Purl, purl two together. And awesome. Okay, cool. Now this is the awkward one. Okay, so purl two together through the back loops. And it looks like that, I think. I think that's right. Okay, and then yarn over and through those two loops. I think I did it. I think that was right. Yeah. I guess we'll find out later. It's not that to the right is not to the back loops, right? It's to the left when I have to do it through the back loops. Yes. Okay. Gosh, there's just so much to remember. There's just so much to remember here. This is nutty. Okay. All right, I think that's it for new stuff. So I'll go ahead and just keep cruising on and meet back once the swatch is finished, I guess. Okay, so I have like 25 minutes before my camera runs out of space. So let's see how much of this we can crank out before that happens. I have 8 rows to go. Let's do this. Okay, speed run, knitting speed run. Okay, 2 more rows. 2 more rows and oh, 4 more minutes. Oh, 4.5 more minutes. Okay, oh, we're cutting it really close. Oh no, I'm not sure. Not sure if I'm gonna make it. Okay, so my camera did run out of memory before I could finish the full swatch. But if you ask me, challenge complete. You know what? I did it. I did it. I did it on time. All right. Let's cast this off really quick before I snip it so we don't entirely lose it. And then we'll see how we did on the first swatch. I don't think I cast it off correctly, but whatever, it's fine. Okay, we'll just cut this really quick here for a moment. And okay, what do we think of the first swatch? I'm impressed. Okay, I think that looks basically that looks like the picture. Like, tell me the difference between these two pictures. Because I for one do not see anything. I freaking did that. Are you kidding me? I did mess up in a couple of spots. Try and guess where. I dare you. Try and guess where though. Okay, I think it's time perhaps for something a little more difficult. All right, well, first one down. Let's see here. What else could we do? Okay, that looks intimidating. Okay, overall patterns. Let's see here. This looks cool. Oh gosh, why do some of these symbols look so similar to each other? Oh, I need a center needle for that one. Ooh, can I use a crochet hook for that? What if I try one of these? What if I try a cable pattern? And see just how good my knitting is. Okay, this one is I still really like this one. Maybe I gushed a lot about this one earlier. Maybe it's time to give it a try. Okay, that doesn't look too complicated.
What does that mean?
Those symbols span like multiple columns. Okay, place 3 stitches on center needle, hold to front. Hi. Knit 1 and then knit 3 from the center needle. Okay, I think I can do that. Are you coming to offer your assistance? Okay, well, what if it's facing the other way though? Is it then I just push it to the back instead? Yeah, hold to the back. Okay, that doesn't seem too difficult. I think I can actually do this one. And that'll be really exciting because I think this pattern is really, really cool. If I can pick up this one just as easily, I am going to just be so elated. I am excited. Okay. What is, oh, hi, excuse me. Hello. Am I not paying enough attention to you? Knit 6. Transfer these 6 stitches to a center needle. Wrap the working yarn around them 5 times counterclockwise, and then transfer the 6 wrapped stitches back to the right needle. Okay, I can do that. Maybe. You know what? We'll find out, okay? I feel like this, if I'm going to learn how to implement a third needle, I think this is a good pattern to start with. I think this is doable. This is manageable. This doesn't sound too overwhelming for me. So let's give this a go. Okay, okay. Can we? Oh, Can we be done with this? Oh, I appreciate you, but not right now. Okay, just bye. Okay, pattern number 124. Let's do it. 20, 29, 30. Okay, yeah. So 28 stitches by 30 rows. Okay, cool. Let's see how well we do on this one, I guess. Because it's purl on the right side, knit on the wrong side. So that's knit, that's purl. Wait a minute, what? Okay, but this is a good thing I went back and clarified that. So I'm knitting on the right side, purling on the wrong side. Okay. So it's a full full first row of knit stitches, not purl stitches, and then 3 purl stitches, and then more knit stitches. So that's a pretty easy start. Okay, so we're purling, or we're knitting. Oh my gosh.
Anyways,
Just back and forth with what the empty boxes mean and the horizontal and vertical lines. Just it's fine. It's okay. It's not confusing in the slightest. We're knitting. Yeah, we're knitting. I just every time it's the first row that is the slowest for me. Is that common? Please tell me that is a common experience. I feel like even in crochet, the first row, it usually is
the hardest to get going into your chains. But then after that, it's a piece of cake because you can find your stitches very easily after that and get your hook into them, no problem. So maybe it seems to be the same way with knitting.
Anyways, we're knitting. Yeah, we're knitting. Okay, there we go. Oh, no. Okay, yep, there we go. Thank you. So those are knit stitches. Oh, and I will need a needle, so I'll just use my other knitting. Oh, that's not going to work. I probably want something of the same size. Now that I think about it. Let me get a 6.5 millimeter crochet hook. I'm going to use this as a substitute because I assume it's fine. All right, so we're knitting 11 to start off with. Okay, let's just do that. Let's start with that. 9, 10. Oh, hello again. All right, can you help me? Can you be my other set of arms and help me hold a third needle? So I knit them and then I transfer them. Is that what's going on? Okay, excuse me please though. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Okay. All right, so now I have to transfer them carefully. These 6 need to go off onto a separate needle. Let's see how eloquently I can pull this off. Okay, there's 1. Oh, there's 2. 3. Hello? Oh goodness, this is nerve-wracking. Oh, okay. And then this one, 2. Yep, we're doing it. Okay. Oh, just 2 more. 2 more. Maybe I can do it like on the other side of the crochet hook. Maybe that would have been a better idea. I don't know why I thought the other side would be smarter, just to slide it on and off. Because I'm not convinced that that was my best option. I don't think I've lost anything. So 5 counterclockwise. So yep, okay, so 1,
2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay.
and now just very carefully slide them back to where they came from. Oh goodness, this pattern's gonna take a minute. Wow. Okay, yep, and yep. Okay, 1 down, and just a few more to go. Okay, we're going with it. We're doing it. Okay, so now I'm knitting these 3 so that way I can wrap them. So we're gonna do 1, yep, 2, 3, 4, and 5. How about that? Ma'am, excuse me. Yeah, you're precious. Yes, you're very precious. Thank you. And then slip this back over to, oh, and there we go. All right, cool. We're off to a start. I can't say how strong it feels, considering that felt a little slow. And I'm not looking forward to how long this swatch might take me to try to complete. And if I drop anything, well, I'm gonna try not to think about that, actually. Okay, let's set that down for now. And then what's next? Oh, heck. Okay, we got through the first row, and then the next row looks simple. We can do this. Okay. Oh, this is going to be a little bit tricky. These are a little tighter now that they're wrapped. Next line throws in some new things at us. All right, let's see. So what does that mean again? I have to transfer 3 stitches, but that is, I think that moves to the back when it's slanted like that way. For you this way. Whatever. That means hold to the front. Oh, okay. Hold to the front, and then if it's slanted to the down.
Okay.
Sure, we'll figure it out. Knit 1. I'm assuming like go from over here. Knit 1. Okay. How many fingers do knitters have? Do you have to be born with more in order to be able to do this hobby? Okay, there's one not knitted. Okay, knitted. What? Okay, knit 3 from the center needle. Excuse me? All right, so like, okay, well, first off, my yarn is not on the correct side. Okay, knitting the center needle. Sure, okay. There's 1. There's 2. And 3. So it is, in fact, the next day because knitting takes time. And yesterday I ran out of time. So here we are again today. We'll just pick up right where we left off. Then, yeah, keep going from there. I don't know. Yeah, so I'm supposed to be knitting. Got it. All right. And that's knitting 6. Cool. 3 to the back this time. Yes. Is it supposed to be that gappy? Uh-oh. Ooh, am I doing a really bad job? Oh, I think I might be. That doesn't look right. This doesn't look anything like the picture. What? Anyways, carrying on. Haha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then there's supposed to be 4. There aren't 4 here.
Yeah, that just doesn't look right. Chloe, excuse you. Just. You know, I'm gonna start over because this isn't. What? What is happening? I do not see the pattern in what I am making. Let's just double check the wrap knot things. That way I make sure I'm doing it right. Oh, I was not doing it right. What? No, I did. That looks like that was done correctly. Everything is on the back, as it should be. Shouldn't be any weird strand crossovers. This feels so awkward on my fingers. Oh my goodness, it's, I think, stuck. All right, hang on a minute. Excuse me? Oh, and there we go. Okay. Okay, so I am supposed to be knitting 1. Place 3 stitches on the center, hold to the front, knit 1, knit 3 from the center. You are really trying to force me to pay attention to you, aren't you? Oh my gosh, Chloe. Okay, ma'am. Yes, thank you. Oh, yeah, okay, cool, thanks. Ugh. I can't do anything. You were about to give me a love bite. Excuse you. I don't appreciate that. All right. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. My chin keeps shocking you. I'm very sorry. Okay, well, you can be down here. Thank you. Stay down there, please. Okay.
Oh, I accidentally pushed out my stitch. Oh, heck. Oh, wait a minute. Oops. I am so fortunate I did not mess that up further. you can really see the texture now. That is amazing. I'm so excited. Okay. Bring it forward into the one. Do a little knitteroony. And then stop talking like a little weirdo. And boom. Okay. We're committing it to memory. It's happening. You're seeing it live. I was expecting, I'm a beginner, right? So I was expecting it to look a little sloppy, a little misshapen, a little like loose here and there. Did you come to admire it with me? Because this looks dang near exact to what I'm trying to have a moment, Chloe. I mean, I don't think anyone disagrees here that this is going pretty stinking well. So I'm just going to go ahead and zip through the rest of this diagram and pop out the swatch and see how it looks at the end. Okay, I think I'm going to cast off early because, well, I think we get the point. This is I'm kicking butt with this swatch, and it is currently 10:38 at night, and I'm getting a little bit tired, and I would like to be done with this swatch. There we go. Okay, so one full diamond. Oh, how do we think I did? That's looking pretty identical, if you do ask me. I mean, I don't like to toot my own horn, but I'm really freaking proud of that. Are you kidding me? I'm so excited to put this pattern on something. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is going to take a million years, but it's going to be worth it. It's so cool. I made this. I did this. Yeah, let's move on to a more complicated pattern, but I will pick that. I'll pick that tomorrow. See you there. All right, sup. It's a different day. Also wash day. I'm still learning though, okay? Don't roast me. I just also want to remind everybody, even though like you saw this 2 seconds ago, it's been several hours for me, and I just wanted to make sure we were all clear on how well I did on that, right? I freaking crushed it, yeah? Anyways, let's pick another pattern. Okay. Let's see. I want to do something more intricate. Like there are some other bigger diagrams in here that combine multiple patterns together. Yeah, like these. I want to do this. Maybe. This does say 65. That's kind of a lot of stitches. But I guess if we're really going to put my impressive skills to the test, I guess perhaps this is the next step I need to take. Oh, I like both of these. I was gasping at this one, but I really like this one too. And this one uses the diamond part that I like and some baubles. Oh, I like so many of these, and that's my problem. I want to do all of them a million times, and who has the time? So we haven't done anything with bauble stitches yet. This does have a couple. Let's do this one. I like this one. So how many stitches? 75. This is going to take me the rest of the weekend. Okay. These I need. Okay. Oh, this is going to be a lot of sticky note movement on this one. All right, 75 stitches. Let's get
7, 8, 9, 70s, 1, 72, 73, 74, and 75.
Okay, yeah, this yarn was not a great choice. It is testing me. Where was I? Oh no. Okay, purl. Okay, I just purled and then I got yarn stuck, but this is a knit, even though it's a sloppy knit. Okay. One purl. What the heck does that mean? What do these mean? I didn't even look at that. How did I not notice that? I don't pay attention, that's why. I didn't read this either. What? I feel like I'm in trouble. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. At least A and B are like little, cut views. Okay. Okay. I can do that. Oh, I just gotta, now I have another place on the diagram that I need to look. I think this was the right jump in complexity because I feel very inadequately prepared for this. I'm gonna keep going though. I see them. They're there. I have them. I have hold of them. It's fine. One, two. I'm not sure if there was. No. All right. We're still really early in the project, and I don't want this to throw the rest of it off. So we're gonna do our one mulligan right now. And I'm also gonna get, I think, a different skein of yarn because something a little less slippery maybe, and that doesn't like pull apart so easily. Okay, one. Okay, wait a second. Just I gotta go yarn shopping. My yarn supply is like right here. Okay. Okay, I do still want to use pink though, because that was pretty. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Excuse me. Pardon me. Okay. Now, I just remembered that I have to cast on 75 stitches. I'll meet you back where we left off. How about that?
Oh my gosh, there are so many. There are so many different loop-de-loops and line combinations. How? Just how? How do people knit? So it'll be with the right needle, go behind the first stitch and purl the second stitch without removing it. And then knit the back loop of the first stitch and slip both of them off. I think I can do that. I think I understand what that's saying. Keyword, think. Okay. Right needle, go behind the first stitch. Okay, to go behind it. All right. And purl the second. So I'm just going through. All right, so that is behind. I skipped it, and now I'm in the next stitch, and we're purling it. Okay, this feels weird. All right, purled, not removed. Don't remove it. Knit the back loop of the first stitch. Okay, so that's this loop, and then I'm just going up. I need the yarn on the other side though, I think, first. And then we're knitting, right? Because I can't, yeah, the yarn has to wrap around it like that because where else would the yarn go? And I'm knitting, not purling. All right, yes. There we go. And then both of them. I would have made this line. I'm starting that. That seemed really stinking complicated. Just to do this. Really? That's what it's gonna look like? I'll trust the process. I don't know what else to do.
Okay, well, so my microphone died at some point. I don't really know. We're not very far. We just learned one new skill. All right. This is very weird and complicated for something that to me doesn't look like it needs to be that complicated, but it's not up to me. Okay, another new symbol that I have no idea what it means. All right. There is a breakdown down below.
Increase by picking up the bar before the next stitch and twisting it. Right symbol equals twist to the right, left to twist to the left. See page 7.
That didn't clear anything up for me. I can't tell if it's me confusing myself or if it's the pattern is just knitting in general is confusing. All right, knitting through the back loop. Got it. Knit. Cool. So I did the weird yarn thing, the knitting through the back loop, and then I knitted, and now I'm knitting through the back loop. So it's 3 knit stitches just through different sides of the stitch. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. I see. Okay. I understand. I think. I'm having such a hard time keeping track. Okay. The other one is this one. All right. Knit through the back loop with the right leg of the stitch. Did I mix them up? I mixed them up. We will just continue then, knitting through the back loop with the right leg of the stitch in front. And then slip, place it back, and then knit normally. Okay. I hope that was right. All right, purling. We're purling. Yeah, we're purling. What'd I skip over? Uh-oh. I skipped over something. Ooh. This is difficult. You know what? I think we're allowed to fail some patterns, yeah? I just would like to not continue to try to do this one. You know?
So I think we need to scale it back. I think we need to just try a different pattern. One of the smaller ones that doesn't combine a bunch of things. I think I got a little too ambitious. I think I got a little too overconfident from the last one. So that was entirely my ego, my bad,
I mean, you saw how many stickies I had trying to keep track of this diagram, right? Anyways, let's pick something else. It can still be pretty complex, but just let's have like one chunk of complex things, not like multiple chunks of complex things. I think I like that idea better. I don't know. 30 stitches. Okay, that's a little bit more manageable. And it looks like we are just knitting the first row. So we all know I can do that, no problem. This is going a lot better. I would say that my confidence is restored. However, it still bothers me that I didn't complete that other swatch. The sticky is getting less sticky. Since this is going a lot more smoothly than the previous pattern, I'm just going to go ahead and zip until we get to the new stitches, which would be the bobble and whatever the heck this little doohickey is, and then this one, I guess. See you there. All right. Work 3 double crochet bobble onto the strand of yarn between the 2 stitches below. So right here, yeah. 1, 2, 3. And we're gonna get these. I'm struggling. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3. And then through all the loops. That's how I'm supposed to be doing it, right? And then move the stitch over. Whatever the heck these lines mean. It's across how many stitches? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, well. All right, place 2 stitches on a center needle. I need a sticky note just to keep track of which freaking thing I'm looking at. Where'd it go? This one, right? Hold in the front. All right, already done. Place 2 stitches on another. Excuse me? Well, I guess good thing this is in reach. Okay, 2 stitches on another. Hold to the back. Oh my, oh, there's a lot of needles. Okay. Knit 2. Okay. Where's my string at? Okay, not on the correct side. Okay. 1, 2. Purl the 2 from the back. Okay, I can do that. Oh my goodness, this is so much going on right now. Nope, wrong way. I need to purl it. Yup. Purling. We're purling. Okie dokie. Yeah. Okay. And then we're knitting. We're knitting these 2. All right. 1 and 2. Wow. Okay. That was a lot. Okay.
1, 2, and then, excuse you, 3. Why do you keep doing this?
And then the same stupid crap from before. Well, I'm a stitch off. So, cool. Now we're good. All right, great. And then this one, please. Okay. All right. Ugh. Holy cow. Okay. I mean, it's sure looking like the pattern. I mean, I think we're doing good. And then knitting 3 and knitting 2 together. 3, yeah, knitting 2 together. So knitting. Okay, what? Huh? I'm pretty sure like I'm off a stitch, and I don't know how I'm gonna remedy this. Whatever, you know. I'm just gonna keep going. What else am I gonna do at this point? I don't know. There's a lot going on when it comes to knitting symbols, and I am very quickly losing track. I don't know if any of you can tell, but my optimism for this video has faded and been replaced with just sheer determination just to get it finished. At least I proved I can do like one really solid pattern. Yeah. Well, 2 really solid patterns. Yeah, I proved that I can do about 50% of the things that I apply myself at. You know what? I got this far, okay? You know what? This is impressive. I already was pretty impressive earlier in the video too. So I mean, what more do I need to prove? I am clearly a fantastic and professional knitter. This does in fact look like the picture. It does. It does. Or it's starting to, you know? I mean, yeah, I'm off by like 5 stitches. Like there are 5 stitches still here left to do after I complete these that are currently on my needles. I don't know how that happened. I don't know what I did. But you know, I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready to tackle an actual sweater or something now. I think that's perhaps the next step in my skill development, I guess. I don't know. Here's what we were able to accomplish this video. I'm pretty okay with that. I think I'm pretty pleased with that. I guess I can knit. I don't know. This, of course, you know, is still my favorite. Like I'm going to put this pattern on everything because clearly I'm really good at it. This one's pretty cool. I will be doing this one as well. As far as this one, And the other one, maybe I'll try it. Maybe I'll try it again sometime in the future. But for now, I mean, I'm pretty satisfied. I think I've made my point. And I'm naturally awesome. What can I say? Thanks for watching. All right, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58. 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73. Ah, heck, dang it. 73, right? 74 and 75. Oh, that was 73 that messed up, right? Oh my gosh. Why'd I have to mess up so close to the end?